And here we are, Pikmin 2. So we did Pikmin 1 the other day, and it went fine, actually. You know, we did the single stream, we were able to beat the entire game, we got everything, we fought the Smoky Prog. But now we're heading into Pikmin 2. And Pikmin 2 is the type of game that puts the fear of God in a man. It will kick your teeth in with no remorse. So I'm kind of scared. Octate Freight. President of Hokate Freight and local employee Louis. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad, quite glad, but... Sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. In his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. And his entire load of golden Pick brand carrots was eaten. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from the loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan... 10,100 Pokas. Olimar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? Treasure, treasure, treasure. Money, money, money. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 Pokos. Thing is worth 100 Pokos, that's more than a year's salary. What? There are more of that on that planet? Can you repay our debt? Louis, you dolt, look alive. You're going to repay our debt with Captain Olimar. So much like on the first day of any Pikmin game, you know, you're not timed here, and it's just about going around and collecting Pikmin. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. The seed the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with A. So, you know, you gotta get your tutorial in as if you never, as either a refresher or as if you never played the previous game. Which, I've said it twice before and I'll say it again. Do not play Pikmin 2 as your first Pikmin game. Start with 1, 3, or God, even 4. Definitely don't start with 2. So, one of the changes I know from this game in the original, from this new version to the original, is that, right, this is an electric power super battery, right? It's just some generic battery brand. In the original Pikmin 2, this was, I want to say, a Duracell battery. Yeah, something that has changed between Pikmins 1 and 2 is that while there were, you know, brands, in the original, although you can see his marking, there aren't in this one. I don't know if that came with the Wii version, because I've never played the Wii version. But I know on the Switch version, yep, all the branding has been removed. Which, you know, branding is one of those things where it's like, I get why people hate it, you know, capitalism and all that. But Pikmin 2 is actually one of the few instances of, you know, corporate-sponsored branding that I do actually kind of like. Mainly because the whole idea of Pikmin is that it takes place on a post-apocalyptic Earth. And on a post-apocalyptic Earth, you're not going to find generic, you know, electric power batteries. You would instead find Duracell. So it being a Duracell, you know, kind of made sense. And there were a lot of references. I know it's Duracell, Coca-Cola. I think it was Coke. It might have been Pepsi, but I think it was Coke. Tons of things like that. And it's just in these products. It's not anywhere else. But I get why some people don't like it. Yeah. Like, it's not, like, I can see the argument that it is Man of Steel levels of invasive, but I still think Man of Steel is way worse. So I should say, unlike Pikmin 1, where I had, you know, a pretty fresh idea of what Pikmin 1 was like in my head. Like, I'd played Pikmin 1 plenty of times. Pikmin 2, on the other hand, I have not played in probably 10 years. I don't know. It's been a while. I guess that's how I'll put it. It has been a while since I have played Pikmin 2. So, like, I'm not, like, when we played Pikmin 1, I basically described my knowledge of Pikmin 1 at, I don't know, like, I think I said it was like an 8 out of 10, probably a 9 out of 10 by the end of the game. Pikmin 2, on the other hand, I'd say I'm maybe at, like, a 5 out of 10. Like, I definitely know some stuff. Oh, shit. We'll do that later. Like, I definitely know some things about Pikmin 2. Like, I'm not going in completely blind. Alright, so we got Emergence Cave. So, there's little things for hazards at the top. And, you can see this dungeon has no hazards in it. So that's not something we have to worry about here. I want to say this is only like 2 or 3 floors at most. You know, it's Emergence Cave. So I have no idea how many Pikmin we're going to lose throughout this series. Like, it could be, I definitely, since playing Pikmin 1, I definitely feel a little bit more confident about, like, losing, like, 1,000. But it's definitely going to be more than nothing. A quenching emblem. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose a fair bit. Especially because this game can be fucking brutal. Some of the enemies, you know, I mentioned it in Pikmin 1, but things like the careening Dirigi bug, the Gatling Groink, the volatile Dweevil. Is it called the volatile Dweevil? Whichever Dweevil has a bomb rock on it. They can be mean. So we have this... Is it called a stellar orb? It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried for so long. The design of this outer shell resembles the surface of the planet, as seen from space. Perhaps it can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. So yes, as you can see, that is a globe of Earth. Because yes, we are the planet that's called PNF 404. Even though it's not called PNF 404 in this game, is Earth. Astounding, a flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly it's warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they could yearn to be tossed into the flower. So in the original game, Candy Pop Buds, you know, changed the Pikmin of one color into another color. right? I think the only time we used them in the previous game was to turn reds into blues, or yellows into blues, and then vice versa. In this game, on the other hand, things work a little differently. Because since now we have the Largos. So purple Pikmin are the OP Pikmin of this game. They're slower, but they're heavier. They do more damage. I want to say red Pikmin have a... Let's just swarm the rest of them. So red Pikmin have a 1.5 damage multiplier. Purple Pikmin have, I want to say, a 3.0 damage multiplier. It's something like that. They also do impact damage. So when an enemy is hit by a purple Pikmin, it will like get stunned for a second, and it'll do like a good chunk, and it'll do like more damage. So they are broken. Honestly, they're OP broken. But every Pikmin game has an OP broken Pikmin. In the first game, it was... Well, Reds weren't, like, super OP, but they were, you know, better than the other two. In this game, it's Purples. In 3, it's Rocks, which... I want to say Rocks do, like, 5 impact damage or something crazy like that. Oh, the Spherical Atlas. Okay. Right, we were just in the winter area. Now I think we're heading to the spring area, if I remember correctly. But you may notice this area looks kind of familiar. As do all the areas in this game. Because they are just modifications of areas from the previous game. It's used for making spicy sprays, which, you know, we'll slowly get some of. And hey, look at that. Yep. We're a 10th of the way through the debt. Hey, look, it's an NES D-pad. The Stone of Glory. At least I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be an NES. And we have this thing. So this is a flaw. So for all the Zoomers out there who, unlike an old boomer like myself, this was what was called a floppy disk. And, yep, this is a disc. And so way back in the NES days, there was the NES disk drive. It was something like that. I don't think it was called the NES disk drive, but it was something like that. And basically, you used to be able to go to a store with like your floppy disk. Think of them. This was only in Japan, so think of them like Japan's version of like. God, I'm gonna use Blockbuster, but that's also a boomer term. And you used to be able to put, like, games on those floppy disks that you could then take home and play. So, right, I would put a game, like, I would go there, download a game onto my floppy disk, take it home, play it, and then I would go back later on, like, let's say I beat the game, and then I would get a new game on the floppy disk. Right, it would overwrite the old one to put a new one on. And, you know, it was probably cheaper than buying, like, NES cartridges, or Famicom cartridges, as they would be in Japan. So this is the Game & Watch Ball, the Dream Architect. So before the Game Boy, before the DS, before the Switch, there was Game & Watch. A little LCD screen game that, you know, you could play a very, very simple video game on. They were actually kind of popular back in the day. Nintendo actually made a few Game & Watches a few years ago. For the 35th anniversary of Mario, they actually recreated that Game & Watch Ball. And then for the whatever anniversary of Zelda, they created a different one. They created like a green one that I want to say was Mole or Exterminator or whatever. I don't know. I actually got the Zelda one because it went on sale for like 20 bucks. And I was like, yeah, you know, I'll buy one of these for 20 bucks. And it plays Link's Awakening, Zelda 1, and Zelda 2. Plus, you know, it's a Game & Watch, so it's literally a watch. Yeah, Pikmin 2 is just filled with Nintendo's history. Like, here's another one. A Nintendo-branded playing card. Now, I think we'll see... This is called a Luck Wafer. Later on in the game, I think we'll see Hanafuda cards. But yeah, long before Nintendo made video games, they made playing cards. They started off making Hanafuda cards, and then later on they made, you know, your traditional 52 card deck. I don't know, go watch the history of Nintendo. Brawl in the... God, at least 10 years ago now. Brawl in the Family made a video called The History of Nintendo. It's a little nerdy song that tells you the entire history of Nintendo in like 3.5 minutes. And it covers all this shit. It had to be at least 10 years ago, if not more. Because I want to say it came out like right before the Wii U released. So this is the boss, Empress Bullblacks. She's one scary mamma jamma. She's got a lot of health. And, as you'll see, she can roll around. And when she rolls, she crushes Pikmin. So, when she starts shaking like that, get out of the way, or she will crush your Pikmin. It's honestly just safe to whistle back as soon as you can. Do as much damage as you can. Now, later versions of this fight are a lot harder. Spoiler alert. I want to say you fight this boss like 3 times. Right? This one can be pretty scary if you don't know what you're doing. Luckily, I do know what I'm doing. It's later bosses that scare the shit out of me. That I don't remember at all. So the Love Tester, this is another product that was made by Nintendo before they made video games, and it was like 2 people, like one person grabs that knob, one person grabs the other knob, and then it, you know, tests your love based on like the meter. Yes, this was a real thing made by Nintendo back during the days of like the Ultra Hand, and you know, because Nintendo did love testers, they did love hotels. Love testers in love hotels. Alright, so here we have... Oh, what are they called? Ivory candy pop buds? How can this flower be so deep underground? Blooms so robustly. How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it be the active kind of hothouse or foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into the flower. So yeah, I think these are ivory candy pop buds. So yeah, these are white Pikmin. You'll notice they're smaller than the other types, but they've got a few special characteristics of their own. The 3 most important ones are they're faster than every other type of Pikmin. So you'll notice even the unflowered whites are able to keep up with us. That's important detail number 1. Important detail number 2, as you can kind of see in that cutscene, they breathe poison. So yeah, white Pikmin are both immune to poison, and if an enemy eats them, they do poison damage to an enemy. So like if an enemy eats a white Pikmin, they get poisoned, which is not always the greatest, but you know, whatever. And then, finally, they can dig. White Pikmin, because of their red eyes, they're able to, like, see underground. Amazing. The white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Perhaps these beady red eyes of theirs allow them to see objects buried in the dirt. Yeah, they basically have X-ray vision because of their red eyes. Not that burrowing snaggerts are that strong, mind you. But, you know, we have so many Pikmin of more important value. That, yeah. And, hey, those 3 Pikmin live. The other day I got called evil because I got the first timer to activate the smoky prog. And I was like, don't forget the egg of treasure. Yep, yep. I'm so excited. It's one of those things where I'm so glad there are tons of people playing this game for the first time because of things like the smoky prog in the first game and the water wraith in this game. Gosh, I cannot wait for the abundance of clips of people discovering the water wraith for the first time. Oh, that's gonna be so funny. But my personal favorite is 3, but part of me is actually hoping that playing through 2 for the first time in 10-ish years, I will actually, maybe it'll make 2 my favorite game again. Probably not. But, I don't know, there's always that possibility. Because I know there are some people who just really love 2. What do you think Pikmin taste like? I always thought red would be like spicy radish, blue blueberry, yellow lemon, purple plum, white pomegranate. I mean... Ooh. I mean, I guess I could see that. I do agree, red is probably spicy. That, you know, it definitely, like, burns ya. And purple is poison. But because they're... white. White is poison. But because they're fast, I could weirdly enough seeing them be, like, coffee flavored. Because coffee is poisonous. It's just humans are like strong enough to not be poisoned by it. Rock Pikmin taste like rock candy. Ice Pikmin taste like ice. I don't know. I could see blue Pikmin tasting like lettuce. Just like that crunchy water taste. It would suck if blue tasted like celery. Yeah, like I could see just like that very like watery taste. And yellow would be like Pop Rocks, like you bite into them and they'd like sparkle like that. You know, they do that. Oh, what's that food where if you eat it in like the dark, it like sends out like little sparks of electricity? It's not grape. I know grapes spark in the microwave. But no, there is a food where it's like you eat it in the dark. It like sends out sparks. Lifesavers. You know, the not the gummies, but like the candy, like the hard candies. Oh god, I don't remember what the British called them. But yeah, if you eat Lifesaver candies, if you like crunch them, they like send off sparks. The wintergreen Lifesaver are famous for producing especially bright flashes. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess they would taste like that. I don't know, I don't see them as mint flavored, but I guess maybe like a lemon flavor, and when you like crunch on it, it sends off sparks. And they changed the color of poison in the new game. It's no longer like this purple color. It's now like a green color. And I actually kind of like it. I think the new poison... I mean, I think the old poison looks fine, but I think the new poison also looks pretty good as well. Yeah, I think the new one and the old one, they both look good in their own ways. Alright, let's get some yellows. Only almost 2 hours in. And we've now got electricity to deal with. Yay, electricity. I'm not horrified. Okay, we've got all 100. It's right there. Oh, Scatter Leaf. Oh, my sensors are giving out some foreboding signals. That hole is filled with wretched, nasty bugs. Is this Citadel spiders? Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Let's jump into the Citadel spiders. Isn't this where people grind money in the minimum Pikmin challenge? In the Citadel spiders? So these are, for anyone who's never played, these are electric enemies. If 2 of them sync up, they, like, do electric damage. And it's... Electric damage is a one-hit kill to anything except yellow Pikmin that are immune. As long as there are 2 anoid beetles, they will shock. Right? But they need 2 of them. So if you kill all but 1, they are effectively harmless. But yeah, electricity is a one-shot kill in this game. No chance to whistle to save them. If they get touched, they dead. Okay, so in the original game, you can get both your captains. And if you... Okay, it's giving us the cutscene for the spray. God, I hope this still works. It's 1 dose. And so it's something like if you... You push your captain into the spray, he'll start doing it, and then you can do it to get 2. Oh, thank God that still works. Because we are going to need as many freaking sprays as we can get. Because, God, some later enemies in this game are nightmares. It's a little puppy. It's the time capsule. I bet that's one of the developers' dogs. Like, you know how Sakurai hit his cat in Brawl? I bet it's something like that. Oh, is this Beatty? I'm gonna bet right now this is Beatty. Oh, it's our boy Beatty! We could probably beat Beatty with just these 10 yellows. I mean, it's Beatty, for Pete's sake. He's not hard at all. So we can see our numbers. We have lost a total of 8 Pikmin. That's, for me, that's not bad.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
Olimar, terrible news. I thought I went to the Happy Hocotate Savings and Loans, but it seems my loan came from the shop next door. All-devouring black hole loan sharks. Oops. I love the president. He's basically Mr. Krabs, but that's funny, man. Glutton's Kitchen. Oh. This dungeon is way earlier than I thought it was. I think of Glutton's Kitchen as like a much later dungeon. Alright, we're gonna have to... We're gonna lose so many guys. Just take it all. These things fucking suck. And of course it's just roaming the dungeon. I bet this was originally a Mountain Dew one. With the mountain and everything. So yes, those things do recover health. So if you don't get rid of them... We lost so many purples there. Okay, so that is the Armored Cannon Beetle. It's... Oh, fuck me. I was hoping the purples would stun it a little longer. Okay, so that's half of our Pikmin. And just a single thing. Do we reset after that? Shit. I'm losing half of everything. Really does fucking suck, but I think we're gonna push through. Fuck! I knew that was gonna happen. And I just couldn't figure out how to stop it. Alright, let's get out of here before we lose any more Pikmin. God, it's already gone awful for us. I don't know what's over here. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I panicked. I panicked, and they all died. Because I didn't expect to have any on me when I jumped into the water. We're down to like 8 yellows. Fuck. God, today went awfully. Admittedly, that mistake at the end was totally my fault. But today was awful. We're down to 9 yellows. Holy shit. We only lost a single white. So I think we said we're going to the Awakening Woods because we found an electric gate there last time that I'm pretty sure we can get to. Plus, we need to rebuild our yellows. Where we ended off last time, we had what was effectively a yellow Pikmin massacre. Not to put it, like, lightly or anything. But yeah, it was effectively the yellow Pikmin massacre. So we need to rebuild our yellows. We got some blue Pikmin with their little mouths. I guess there's a thing where it's in the official Nintendo marketing for Pikmin. Blue Pikmin always get the short end of the stick. Like, they're always the ones that are being eaten or killed or electrocuted or, you know, anything like that. And the question is, like, why? And I like the theory that it's because blue Pikmin are the most expressive. That because blue Pikmin have mouths, they're easier to, like, convey emotions. Oh, fuck. How that didn't trigger last time, I have no idea. Because the snag... Again, I remember the final boss of the Snagrid hole. It's not very fun. Oh, it's a jelly donut. That's a 4-leaf clover. It's a science project? I swear there is a four-leaf clover, and it's called, like, a luck manipulator, or something like that. So this is the pileated snagret. It's... I don't want to say it's the hardest enemy in the game. I mean, the fact that we just did half of its health. Still hanging on by a thread. But yeah, it's a snagret that can walk. It's got a lot of health. I don't know. I know in Kaizo Pikmin, they put those fuckers on every floor. But in here, you know, we took care of it. We lost a few guys, but not that many. This is Crystal King. It's the type of thing a white suburban mom would use instead of vaccines because the crystals help her kids. No! No! You fucking idiots! I whistled you! And you kept digging! I don't even know how many we lost there. You fucking morons! I whistled them multiple times. And they did not, and they just kept digging. Oh my god. And you know, the worst part, it was our whites and our purples. The ones we can't easily make more of. So, you can see those little eye stalks. Yep, here he is, the Emperor Bullblax. The final boss of Pikmin 2. He's back again. But I think he's a lot less deadly this time. Okay, we still lost a good, like, 10 guys. And, god, like, 8 of our purples. I think that's a fireproof suit. I think the shower room probably has enough stuff to pay off our debt. If it doesn't, then it'll be close. I mean, it's literally been a second, and we've already lost a guy. And we lost, what, 5 purples right there? Okay, we lost like 2. This place fucking sucks. Okay, so you see that? In the original version of Pikmin 2, that was green. It was weed. Yep. In the original version of Pikmin 2, that was a weed leaf. And Olimar even mentions in, like, the Piclopedia log, treasure log, that it has like hallucinogenic properties or something along those lines. Like Olimar is one of the few Nintendo characters to have canonically smoked weed. Okay, let's get these guys working on this gate. We're gonna go use our purples to clear the rest of this floor. There's an electric dweeble. Oh shit! No! No! So that's the fucking stink bug I was talking about. And it just killed all of our blues. Crap. Oh, I bet that's the rubber ugly. We might have to restart this floor. Because the rubber ugly's in water. We have to restart this floor. I'm just going to close the game, open it back up, and that should restart this floor. Because we're not leaving a floor without treasure. Ah, shit. We still lost some. Even after all that fucking work. Alright, here we are, the final floor. Okay, so the boss over there is the Raging Boister. It's a very... It's not the strongest boss in the world. But there's a cheese strat. And as long as you know the cheese strat... So what you do is you lure one... So it attracts to your captains. So you lure it over with one captain. And then throw at it with your other. Alright, and that works. And he only took a few Pikmin at the very beginning. Yep. That's the Raging Boister. I think we'll have to fight it again later on. I think there is some sort of way where you can, like, just keep them in the same party and alternate back and forth. But I don't remember how to do that. I think we're going to have to do the Submerged... Because I don't think that'll be enough. I think we're going to have to do the Submerged Castle last. God, I do not... I mean, I knew we were going to do the Submerged Castle. It's just one of those things that, you know, scares the pants off of people. Because it's the Submerged Castle. Okay, there we go. So, I guess let's do the Submerged Castle to end it all off. Fuck. Okay, so this is the Submerged Castle. You can see it has all 4 types of hazards in it. But you are only able to bring blue Pikmin here. This is considered, by and large, the hardest dungeon in this game. We are going to lose probably all of these blues. It is not going to be pretty. It's going to suck, as a matter of fact. But what else can we do? Okay, we have to be fast. So that is a fiery bull blacks. Take all of it back. We have to be quick. We have to go quick. Oh god, I'm so fucking scared. This... Look, they even on the first level give us a way out. Just in case you don't want to be here. The Diet Doomer. Okay, we got all of them. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. That's... when it shows up, it's completely random. It could be a minute. It could never show up. But it will show up. Like, we're not that lucky. I want to say the dungeon's only like 5 floors. So it's not super long. Oh, so these are Bulkmin. So it's a Bulborb here. And if you kill it, you get the Bulkmin. I want to play it. Yeah, no, it's a good game. So yeah, so Bulkmin are immune to all hazards. They cannot take that. Right, they're immune to fire, poison. Oh, fuck, no. I didn't realize we dropped down the ledge there. We're gonna have to go back around. So that's a careening Dirigi bug. It throws bomb rocks. Oh, the screen went black? Oh shit, oh shit. Okay. So the careening Dirigi bug, it throws bomb rocks. It can be super deadly. Just kill it. Come on, just take it. I know for sure it can spawn on this level. I've seen it go through here. Okay, that's 40 Pokos. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Boom, let's keep going. Okay, 2 floors down. It just killed all of those Bulkmen. God, there's too much shit in this one area. Yeah, that Wallywog just killed everything. Come on, God. Yeah, we just lost so much shit. Because that one Wallywog just killed everything. Like, we've already fucked it up completely. And nothing has really even happened. Okay, let's kill this Withering Blowhog. It should maybe have treasure in it. God, it sucks. And there goes so many more of our Pikmin. How has it not spawned yet? There it is. We completely buggered this floor. We completely fucked this up. Just on every level. We lost so many Pikmin. All the enemies were in the right place. Oh my god. I am so fucking nervous. Danger, danger, danger. There's nothing we can do to stop this guy. Just fucking kill this thing as fast as possible. Tear down this wall. No, don't you guys do not go out on your own. Kill that. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong here. I hate it. I am so annoyed. We went in here with almost 80 Pikmin. And now... we went in here with 80 guys. And now we're at... and there it is. God. Fucking break that. Nope. Everything that can go wrong went wrong here. You know, we're just gonna restart this floor. There's nothing I can do there. We lost everything. Fuck it. God, my stomach hurts right now. I'm so fucking stressed out. And we didn't even fight the water wraith. That was just the rest of the dungeon fucked us. God damn it. Okay, we've got 20 bulkmen here. This should be enough to deal with everything else in the dungeon. Except for this... having all these enemies right next to each other is just ruining me. A puffy blowhog, a wallywog. I guess whites are just to get stuff faster. There's still something here. But it doesn't matter because there's the guy. And he's spawning right near the exit. Okay, I knew we had to fight him eventually. I just thought, you know, maybe we had a little bit more time. I don't know where the last treasure is. He's coming for us. No. No. Fuck. He just killed all of them and there was nothing we could do. And we can't do anything over there because he's right... Come on, get the fuck over here. Fucking asshole. Yeah, he just cornered. And I don't think you can, like, draw his attention away with a caption or anything. Once he's there, he's fucking there. Yeah, that is the water wraith. The scariest enemy in the game. Oh my god. I want to leave Olimar here at the portal, so that way he can just, the second we need to go, we can go. Proton AA. Oh my god, you're fucking mean, game. There doesn't even seem to be anything back there. Oh my god! What the actual fuck? I just fucking... Oh my god, no, get back here. God, this dungeon is so... Pikmin... There's a reason why I always say don't start with Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is fucking mean. And everything that just happened in the past, like, 30 seconds is proof of that. And the water wraith hasn't even showed up. There he is. There's the water wraith. Please, please be everything on the floor. Okay. Okay. I want to say this dungeon's only like 5 floors. I could be totally wrong, but I don't remember it being super long. Because it's so deadly. No, here we are, the last floor. So what we want to do is we want to take our purples. Let's get everyone else into like a corner. I don't think the water wraith will come in here. But just in case, again, the water wraith can't hit you back there. So far we've been weak to stop the water wraith. However, as it turns out, the sound that the purples make when they stomp, the water wraith is actually afraid of that sound. So it goes from being this super big, super scary enemy to, well, this. Of course, it can still kill all of your guys. I know, I swear I remember just doing this with just purples. So after you do a certain amount of damage to it, it's, husk breaks. Yeah, we fucked up by losing all of our purples. And then you can just kill it. I wish we hadn't lost all those purples at the end here, but other than that, no, we did it. And he drops a big megaphone. God, my heart was racing in that one. Yeah, we did have to restart a level, but we literally lost everything. Yeah, the water wraith is weak. I really hope that they bring the water wraith back for Pikmin 4. I know my heart was pounding. I was so fucking scared. But we got really lucky there, all things considered. And it's a great dungeon. It's like the water temple in Ocarina of Time. Like, people hate the water temple. It sucks. It's super hard. But it's one of the best dungeons in Ocarina. It might even be the best dungeon in Ocarina. That's what I feel about this. This dungeon is super hard, it's super scary, but there's nothing else like it. And I love it deeply. And yeah, God, I hope they do something similar in Pikmin 4. They probably won't. But like an optional dungeon like that, that's just horrifying. Because we could have gone to the to clean off the debt. We could have gone to the other place, back to the crash site, but we didn't. Instead, no, this was everything we needed, and that clears off the debt. We lost 89 Pikmin. It's a pretty bad submerged castle, but it's also not the worst submerged castle. Mission complete. You've earned 10,000 Pokos. Now Hocotate Freight. Prepare to blast off while return to Hocotate triumphantly. And it's the president. Yeah, we beat the game. So we leave PNF 404. And hey, the Pikmin, the planet of Pikmin. And you can very clearly see it's Earth. Like, you can literally see South America right there. However, we left Louis. Yeah. Louis! My boy! My glutton! For both food and punishment. And yeah, that's it. We beat the game. Of course, there is the post-game. But we'll get to that. So thoughts on Pikmin 2. I liked it. You know, we definitely had some great tragedies. We definitely suffered a lot. Suffering is the name of the game in Pikmin 2. But I had a good time. The Submerged Castle is one of those things where I wish everyone could play the Submerged Castle. I would love... I'm glad there's a new influx of people playing Pikmin for the first time, because I want them all to play the Submerged Castle. It's that type of dungeon where it's like everyone should try that out. Because it's scary, but God, is it good. I can't think of any others. Honestly, not bad. Only 4 lost behind in Sunset. But yeah, losing about... That's about... 303 is as many as we lost during the entirety of Pikmin 1. I think we lost around 303, so we did about on par. We lost so many purples. That sucks. We lost so many whites. Everything else we can produce more of. But it only took us 11 days. Yeah, I think we lost 303 in the original, so 305 is not bad. So now that we beat the game, we've paid off the debt. Thanks to your company has been saved. Hooray. Wait, there's still no more treasure? Good gravy. If we collect it all, we'll be filthy rich. Louis. Where's Louis? What? You lost him? In that case, I shall go. So, in the post-game, our ship is now golden, as you can see. And instead of traveling with Louis, we're traveling with the president. And yeah, your goal is just now to make as much money as possible. We're gonna have to come back here another day. No! You fuck! You dumb fuck. Oh my god, we're gonna have to take another day on this. Oh fuck, and everyone's going to die. Because this took way too long. Oh shit, we should just restart the day. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna restart the day. I'm gonna... Because everyone's going to die. Because that's a one-way dead end. Yeah, we have to do this day again. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be. So, okay, so you see all of these things. These are Empress Bullblax's babies. They are deadly to a T, but we can use Olimar as a distraction. Like, as you can see here, Alamar is kind of drawing them all away. Now, she can smush her own babies. And because we got the upgraded punch, we just have to keep an eye on Olimar so that way he doesn't die. What the fuck were you idiots doing? We just lost a bunch of purples for no reason. Because they refused to, follow us. Fuck. God damn it! I saw it too late. And like, I know it was right there in front of us. But I was focused on this thing. Because these... I know they're both one-shot kills. But they're one-shot kills for different reasons. That's a Gatling Groink. Okay. So this is an enemy called a Gatling Groink. It can fucking kill everything. But what did I say? Okay, so you have to take the Gatling Groink back because it will regenerate health. And you're going to hide them over here. You're going to take your yellows. So this is the man at legs. I honestly... It's kind of one of my favorite Pikmin bosses. If I'm being entirely honest. I love its design. I love its machine gun. All you have to do is you gotta hide behind these things, and it can't hit you. Yeah, if you get far enough away. Now, of course, if he does run over there, you do have to be careful. I definitely went back there too soon. I went back to him, but he's dead. Yeah. It's a very simple spider boss, but it's honestly one of my favorite bosses of all time. Yeah, see, there's the yellows. They made it back with that. With, Mr. Grizz. Mr. Grizz. Mr. Grizz. Mr. G-R-I-Z-Z-Y. He's got that Riz. Mr. Grizz. The Y ruins it. So this looks like a rest floor, but it's obviously a trap. See, Rock Pikmin would make this thing a joke. What you gotta do is it's gotta roll into the wall. And then it does drop rocks. Okay, I guess we lost too many guys there. So it's now 2 more cycles. I think we lost like maybe everything but like 1 or 2 reds. And then we have this thing, which is the scariest treasure in the game. Yeah, see that based on how steep that slope is, it looks like it should only be like a one-way door. It's worth a lot. The silencer. Just look at it. Let its eyes stare into your soul. So, in the original version of Pikmin 2, right, on the GameCube, there was a song that, you know, released to promote the game. Something, something, strawberries. I don't remember the exact details. Something, something, strawberries. Well, in the original game, when you gathered 20 of each Pikmin in your party, they would sing that song. In the remake, they no longer do that. Probably due to licensing issues. Yeah, Pikmin, they no longer sing whatever the song's called. Yeah, it's a neat... The song actually... one of the crazy things about it. So Pikmin has never been the best-selling franchise. Like, the highest-selling game is the remake of 3 on the Switch, which sold 1,000,000-something units. But the song from Pikmin 2 to promote the game actually outsold the game that is Pikmin 2. Yep, the song sold better than the game. There it is. There's the adjustment. Holy fuck. That... I left them alone for 1 second. And if we hadn't come back sooner, that would have been the death of all of them. We are losing... We did lose a bunch of guys. We lost all of our yellows to something. Something killed all of our yellows. I don't know what. Probably a doodlebug. It's usually a doodlebug. So yeah, you literally just have to switch between your 2 captains. Seems to be a much weaker Raging Boister than the last one we fought. Oh shit. I don't remember what those are called. They have a name, though. I'm just gonna restart this floor. We've fucked it up completely. Holy fuck! I know Emperor Bullblax is supposed to be easier in this game, but that's all of our reds. I mean, that went better than all my previous attempts. We still lost most of our purples. Yeah, no, this one floor just ruined us. Emperor Bullblack's fucking... I know he's supposed to be easier in this game. Everyone says Emperor Bullblack's a joke in this game. But he's just been kicking our ass. Oh yeah, on this third round, she drops rocks. Let's try it again. Yep. This is Pikmin 2. This is the game. It does not pull its punches. It's mean. Yep, this is the Pikmin 2 I remember. So this is the Raging Longlegs. I know it's got massive feet. Oh, shit! It's got massive feet that I know look very deadly, but it's actually not. Yeah, no, this boss isn't too bad, actually. So what you gotta do is, yeah, you just go straight under it and throw up. And you just want to stay directly under it. Gets a little ragey. But, you know, just find your spot. Get in. And kill it. Yeah, see, the problem is it's just too slow. That's why it's so easy to kill. Okay, I know we just lost like 10 guys there. But I'd still argue it's pretty easy. Yeah, we just got really unlucky there and lost like 10 of our guys. And he drops Rob's head. You know, hit main character of Mario Kart DS. Yeah, I don't remember there being any jelly floats. But we lost almost everything there. The whole of Heroes tested us. We lost way more than I wanted to. And we still have one more dungeon. That's what haunts my fucking nightmares. But, yeah, everything's gone wrong. But that is Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is not... I keep saying it, and I'll continue to say it. Pikmin 2 is not a nice game. And yes, I do stand by what I always say about this game. Because part of my hope with playing Pikmin 2 again was that I was going to like it more. Because I like this game, but I don't love this game. So part of me hoped that by playing it again, I was finally going to love it. You know, the reason why everybody cares for it so much. That was my hope. And now that I've played it again, all my complaints about it still stand. The big one being... Not that the game being mean, I'm fine with. It kind of sucks, but the game can be mean. That's allowed. No, my biggest complaint is that it's too long. That I feel like around the point where you end the story originally, that's a good place to end. But the post-game, it just keeps going. There's two... I would have liked them to have scaled back, like, a dungeon or two. I don't know. Or maybe if the dungeons were a little shorter, or a little more maybe if they'd been a little bit more forgiving. I don't know. Any number of things would have been nice. Like, I mean, the fact that we never even crossed 50 purples. I think the highest we ever had was like 30 something. That still sucks. But there are, for all my complaints, there are plenty of good things. I feel like caves, right, these dungeons, are a good idea. And some of them are very interesting. Some of them fucking suck. But some of them are good. Oh, it's on the other side of that. I don't know what that was. Oh! Oh, shit, there's a groink up there. I literally do feel like we're already fucked. How much health does this groink have? Can I, fuck it. I'm gonna restart that floor. It's around here somewheres. There it is. Hey, look, it's a, I think that's a GameCube stick? Sounds right. Oh my gosh! This sucks. God, those are just tanks. They have so much health. Oh, it's Mysterio! I love that you can see the Pikmin reflected in it. That's cute. That's a neat little detail. They brought back Mysterio. But no, I love that you can see what's reflected in it. The future orb. No, get over here. I think we're fucked. I doubt this treasure is gonna be. And God, every second that our Pikmin are in that thing. I'm just gonna restart this floor. We've lost too many. God! Oh my... I don't know how many blues we're coming into this floor with, but whatever it is, it doesn't feel like it's enough. I don't... No, we have to restart. Oh, come on! I give up already. I bet there's like one guy left, and this treasure is gonna be... Come on! What the fuck do we do? I fucking hate this game. And also, why the how are the blue Pikmin burning in water? I've been too just annoyed to even ask that. We just need one good run. What the fuck are we supposed to do here? Did this floor just become impossible? Because we only come into this floor with... Oh, fuck, and I didn't even realize the Groink was here. I think this is the end. Like, we're... I mean, we just have to contend, even though I fucking hate the idea of continuing on. I hate the idea of continuing on without a treasure. Like, that's my nightmare. But we only come into this floor with 14 blues. That treasure is 15. There's no way to get enough Pikmin on it to continue. So it always spawns on one of those two sides. Let's just go. You know, I've wasted so much time here. The spawn's just not in my favor. We don't have enough blues. I give up. I fucking quit. Hey look, it's our boy Louie. I'm gonna go around the edge. Till we find that over there. Okay, what we're going to want to do, we're going to break our squads up. With Olimar, since you have more health, you're taking the yellows. Get all of the yellows. The president will get everyone else. And we're hiding back here. Now, this isn't a one-all-be-all solution. We're still going to have problems. But this is better than nothing. It's our boy Louie. Is that Louie, Mr. President? I've located Louie, resting on a vast mound of treasure. For him to venture to these depths alone. The desire of a man is a thing to be feared. But Louis is not moving. Could he have exhausted his strength in reaching these depths? There may yet be time. Quickly, to Louis' aid. So when you put up... Yep, it reveals... This is the boss. The Titan Dweevil. So, the Titan Dweevil... It has... these little, like, things on the side. Right? So, it's using the fire one right now. The reason why you have to use yellow Pikmin here is because yellow Pikmin... Electricity is still a one-shot kill. Right? Electricity is still a one-shot kill. So you have to be extra careful of that. And so you just use your yellow Pikmin, and then you attack the electricity weapon. Each weapon has a name. The only one I remember is, I want to say, the Comedy Bomb is the poison one. Yeah, each of the elements have... But yeah, so what it does is it shoots off a bunch of electric spikes. And then that does electric damage. I don't think his footsteps can do damage. I'll be honest, I kind of don't remember. So as you can see, he's kind of shooting water bubbles at us. But you can just whistle away and they're safe. This is going to become a lot easier. Okay, so we've detached it now. Now we could go get the rest of our guys. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Because now there is no attack that can one-hit kill us. Yeah, he's fucking stun locking us by hitting us twice. And it's just... You know, the worst part is, when we get in close to save one of the guys, it's everyone else who gets hurt. And I fucking hate the... He's just comboed us. Everyone who died there was because he just comboed us. There are so many more efficient ways to do this fight. Come on, at least latch onto one of them. No, instead they're all getting fucking on the electric thing. We have to restart. We don't have enough Pikmin to carry back even one of the parts. You know, maybe we'll just stick with yellows. You know, maybe 20 yellows is manageable. We'll focus on the electric one first. Maybe we'll focus on the hydro one first. Maybe we'll alternate between the hydro blaster and the electric one. Yeah, no, I completely fucked that up. Why won't it break? I do not like this boss fight. It's, again, it's one-shot kill attack sucks. And it's just got so much health. It really does feel like you can only hurt it with yellow sometimes. And then, of course, as you hurt it, it leaves behind its parts that then just get in the way. Like, right now, we're trying to, you know, fight it, but we've also got to get away from it. Come on, come on. Come on, no! No! Fuck! Alright, there we go. Alright, so I just had to change priorities literally every time I did this. And there we go. So now we just have this thing, which is the non-weaponized Weevil. I don't even know if it can kill Pikmin. Yeah, like I said, I think Pikmin 3 has its final boss that uses all of the elements. And it's just better. It's just better designed. It's got a much bigger arena for you to avoid attacks. It is easier, yes. But I think that comes at, right, because it is better designed. That makes it more... I mean, I still usually lose a lot of Pikmin to it. Because I play a lot, because I play very recklessly. Alright, there we go. Turns into bubbles, and it dies. And this is... the King of Bugs. Now, there is a reason why Louie is called the King of Bugs there. Because I think in the treasure menu, they specifically hint that Louie was the one controlling the Titan Dweevil. That no, the Titan Dweevil is actually a peaceful creature, and it was Louie that was causing it to rampage and try to kill us. Yep. That's one of the big mysteries of this game. Louie is back and somehow survived a horrific ordeal with the freakishly large weapon-wielding Titan Dweevil. I entered a hole with an army of ferocious Pikmin, grimy, determined to save Louie from the Titan Dweevil. But it seems that he was perfectly fine all along. I can't understand how he managed to avoid being eaten. He's always had an unusually close connection with insects, and I know he loves to cook them. Maybe he wasn't kidnapped after all. Could he have been the one controlling that beast all along? Nah, that's craziness. Although, he does insist that we now address him by his proper title, the King of Bugs. So, we're missing one in the Dream Den, one in the above ground. Done everything there, we've done everything there. And we're missing one in Frontier Caverns. I don't know when that happened. What? Yeah, how we missed this, I have no idea. Yeah, no idea how we missed that. So this is floor 7 is the most dangerous floor. Because there's a guy in Groink. This is literally the last thing I have to do. We have to grind the purples to get the dumbbell treasure. And then we have to go back to the Dream Den. And that's it. I've done everything else. All right, there we go. 100 purples. And yeah, it literally only took like an hour and a half at most. One of the things I will say is that starting on day 33, there's a special enemy that appears in the Wistful Wilds, outside of the Hall of Heroes in the Dream Den, that only appears on days 33, 66, and 99. And they're basically these little, like, bug guys that drop a bunch of spicy sprays. So they drop bitter sprays and spicy sprays. And, you know, it's for players who are, like, really struggling to, like, give them a bunch. I literally never seen them before. Again, this is only, like, my second time ever playing this game. Because, God, they get distracted so easily. There we go. All 1,000 weight with 100 purples. I can't think of a single other treasure like this in the game that requires all 100 Pikmin. It's a neat idea. It's just a pain in the... It takes an extra hour of grinding to get. And it'll take like a quarter of the day to get back. Is it just me, or do the freaking Wollywogs seem smarter in this game? Because I feel like they're better at knocking off my Pikmin. So that way they can kill them. And... God damn it, there's too much shit over here. I'm freaking the fuck out, because we've got 3 fiery blowhogs, a Wollywog, and, of course, the lesser spotted jellyfloat. Okay, so this floor is awful. I still hate it so much. But this time we survived with barely enough Pikmin to actually do it. The Talisman of Life caused me so much death. You've collected every treasure! Go. Overlooking Australia. The end of Pikmin 2.